Good evening and welcome to the 9 p.m. news bulletin on nggist.com.ng, bringing you the top stories from Nigeria and around the world. I am Didi Nsima. The headlines. Tragedy as 24-year-old TikTok star dies after extreme eating challenges. WHO warns Nigeria is among countries at risk of running out of HIV treatments. Nigerian Senate operates like a cult, says suspended Senator Natasha Akpoti. Former Petroleum Minister Diazani Alison Madueke seeks court order to halt the sale of her seized assets. Super Eagles captain Troost Ekong arrives in Rwanda ahead of World Cup qualifier. Now the news in detail. A 24-year-old social media influencer has died, reigniting concerns over extreme eating challenges that have claimed multiple lives worldwide. Efekan Koltor, a Turkish content creator known for showcasing large portions of food, amassed over 150,000 followers on TikTok. However, he was hospitalized last December due to obesity-related complications. Reports indicate that Koltor suffered from breathing problems and lost the ability to stand before passing away March 7. His death follows similar incidents involving other content creators. In July last year, Chinese influencer Pan Xiaoting died after attempting to eat 10 kilograms of food in a single sitting. A month earlier, Filipino mukbang star Dongs Apatan suffered a stroke and passed away after consuming large amounts of fried chicken. Critics argue that such online challenges glamorize food waste and promote unhealthy eating habits. The trend, known as a mukbang, originated in South Korea but has since been banned in China due to concerns over food security and public health. The World Health Organization has raised alarm that Nigeria is among 8 countries at risk of exhausting its HIV treatment supplies in the coming months. This crisis follows a decision by the US government to halt foreign aid, severely disrupting medical supplies in several nations, including Haiti, Kenya, and South Sudan. WHO Director General Dr. Tedros Ghebreyesus warned that the funding freeze could reverse 2 decades of progress in combating HIV, potentially leading to 10 million additional infections and 3 million deaths. The WHO also expressed concerns over disruptions to polio, malaria, and tuberculosis programs, as well as the potential collapse of over 200 health facilities in Afghanistan. The US decision to withdraw funding has forced WHO to initiate budget cuts, with emergency operation funds now slashed to $872 million from $1.2 billion in the upcoming budget cycle. You're listening to nggist.com.ng's news bulletin at 9 p.m. For the latest updates and advertising inquiries, visit nggist.com.ng today. Welcome back and many thanks for staying with us. You're still listening to the news on nggist.com.ng. And now we bring you the rest of our stories. Welcome back and many thanks for staying with us. You're still listening to the news at 9 p.m. on nggist.com.ng. And now we bring you the rest of our stories. Suspended Nigerian Senator Natasha Akpoti has described the country's Senate as a court-like institution where lawmakers fear expressing opposing views. Speaking in an interview with the BBC, the Kogi Central Representative accused Senate President Godswill Akpabio of sexual harassment and claimed her recent suspension was politically motivated. She alleged that Akpabio made inappropriate advances towards her and that lawmakers who dissent risk victimization. However, a Senate Deputy Chief Whip, Onyekachi Nwaibonyi, dismissed the claims, stating that Akpoti Uduaghan was never targeted for silencing. The controversy adds to growing concerns over gender representation in the Nigerian legislature, where only 4 out of 109 senators are women. Former Petroleum Minister Diezani Alison Madueke has filed a court motion seeking to stop the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) from auctioning off her seized properties. Through her legal counsel, led by Chief Mike Ozekome, Alison Madueke argued that the EFCC's public sale of her assets violates her right to fair hearing. The agency, acting on court orders, began the disposal of assets allegedly linked to corruption during her tenure. However, the former minister insists that due process was not followed and is asking the Federal High Court in Abuja to reverse the sales. The EFCC has yet to respond to her legal action. And finally, in the world of sports, Super Eagles captain William Troost-Ekong has arrived in Kigali ahead of Nigeria's crucial 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying match against Rwanda. The experienced defender joined his teammates at the training camp earlier today, expressing his excitement on social media. Nigeria is currently in 5th place in Group C and is yet to secure a win in the qualifiers. The team will be looking to turn their fortunes around when they take on Rwanda at the Amahoro Stadium this Friday. That's the news at 9 p.m. on nggist.com.ng, brought to you by Didi Nsima. For more updates, visit www.nggist.com.ng and stay informed. For news tips and advertisement placements, contact us through our website www.nggist.com.ng. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Royalty TV.